a great big chat. Meet the boys and hear their words. Their brains are full of stinky old turds. But what would you rather do instead? We're all dead. We're all dead. We're all dead.
Chris doesn't have his headphones in, so he's like,
can't hear anything. I could just talk, and you just and I can't hear anything.
He's like, oh, motherfucker.
I'm not responding to you. I'm not okay. Hey, when are we gonna start?
Hey, everybody. Welcome back to We're All Dead.
Hey, welcome back to We're All Dead, the home of the Whopper.
Yep, that's our new slogan.
Mm-hmm.
We came up with it, and it's pretty original.
Pretty good. We like to tell Whoppers here on the show, so we're joking, we're being silly, we're saying funky, silly stuff over here. Funky.
You know, home of the Whopper. Home of the Whopper, man. It's such a good slogan that I'm loving it.
Oh, girl, you gotta be kidding me. You loving it? Yeah. Hey, I'm loving it.
Dude,
Didn't they? Sorry.
I'm okay. No, I got nothing.
Okay, good. Because I got something. Didn't the guy, the one who played the Brian? No, he plays the Brian.
Brian Cox.
He's playing. Yes, it is Brian Cox. His name was Brian
Cox is the
new voice of McDonald's.
Yeah.
So
he just goes. I'm loving it. It's just so like
the lowest effort possible. Yeah, he's just like
I bet
you're still gonna sign the checks if I phone this in, guys.
Yeah,
great.
I bet paycheck to effort scale. That's one of the biggest ones.
Oh yeah,
right now.
Yeah,
that's good.
Yeah, cash for phoning it in.
I'm loving it. And they're like, "Can we do another take?" And he's like, "No." And just leaves.
You want me to do another take? Why don't I rip your fucking balls off? You piece of shit. And yeah, he's that intense.
Funny.
I would love to see him negotiating.
I'm watching him dude, we just finished rewatching Deadwood, and he's in the last season of Deadwood. And he's
he plays the wood.
They never say, but he's probably a homosexual, but he's a traveling actor in a group of actors who tries to set up a theater in Deadwood.
Nice.
I mean, it's pretty clear that it's like it's so funny, dude. The theater company, I mean, it's literally like just these slutty girls and gay guys. And it's so funny. And I'm like, that's exactly, I've been in the theater. That's pretty much it.
College theater all over again. Yeah,
dude.
It's like these guys who couldn't have the least bit of interest in these girls who are just like so wanting their attention.
No, I think in the I can't remember if I'm remembering right, but I think one of the women he refers to as his wife, and then he fires her from the theater company. And so it's like, I don't know how good their marriage is.
Yeah, it's a little rocky if you're firing your wife.
Yeah,
although,
anyways, but Brian Cox, awesome dude. He's so good in that.
Yeah, he's so good in those McDonald's commercials. They're fantastic.
17 years ago. But that was 17 years ago, I think, Deadwood. It's crazy.
I don't have a concept of time, Matt.
Yeah.
Time is a flat circle, okay?
It is a flat circle. Thank you, other HBO reference. True D, baby.
True D. Matthew McConaughey. All right. We've got a lot to talk about today, guys. Thank you so much for joining us.
This is our HBO breakdown.
This is our HBO show. That's right. We're just breaking down all the cool stuff on HBO. One of my favorites was the movie Rat Boy that I saw when I got 6 months free HBO on basic cable in 1992. And I watched it as a 9-year-old, and I was like, what is this? But it's like a half rat, half boy who lives near a landfill or something like that and builds a little house in a pile of rubbish.
Are you British? You just turned British.
In a pile of rubbish. He's
He's
got a tiny little house inside a tiny pile of rubbish. No, but he's half human, half rat, so he's full human boy-sized rat man.
Full human boy-sized rat.
Full human boy-sized rat man. That is the name of the movie.
That was the title.
Beat it. Yeah.
Dude, AI helped me find a movie that I saw on HBO when I was probably 11. And I was like...
Thank you for burning a kilowatt hour of electricity.
Yes. Good. I want the world to die.
Only from the cleanest sources. Okay, wait. So what was the movie?
So this was my prompt to AI, and it gave me the correct thing.
I like how you're not saying the name.
No, because this is great.
Of the AI.
I want to see I want to see what you come up with based on my prompt.
Okay.
Let's see if Chris is smarter than AI. Chris just made a shocked face.
It is called Rat Boy, 1986 thriller comedy.
Yes.
Little rat tiny boy. Rat man living in a rat house, living in a pile of rubbish. We got him.
Oh, that's
it is
awesome.
called Rat Boy. I mean, that's the most obvious title because he is literally a rat boy. That is
obscure. I'll have to check out Rat Boy.
Yeah, I don't think HBO did not have a hand in producing it, but they did distribute it to local markets. Okay, now sorry for interrupting you. What did you do with AI, you stinking piece of shit?
AI, no, I mean, like HBO found Rat Boy in a trash can when they moved into their new production offices. They were just like, "What is this?" It's like from whoever went out of business.
Yeah. The director is credited as Larry. Just one
Larry,
name.
The janitor.
It was a passion project of the
Larry
cleaning guy.
Larry did one of these. He bent down, picked it up, and he goes, "Does this belong to anybody?" And that was how Rat Boy was written.
Rat Boy. It's so hard to be different is the subtitle. Rat Boy.
So hard to be
hard
different.
to be different. I'm a little rat.
I was trying to detect if there was a rat pun in there, but there's not. It's hard to be different. It's hard to be a rat boy. Dude, it should be called Rat Boy. It's hard to be a rat boy. That would be a great slogan.
It's hard to be it's like in parentheses, like the old song titles where like the chorus is the parentheses, but the name of the song is not important. And
I will do anything for love.
For love. The song is called Okay, go ahead.
So what movie is this, Chris?
Yeah.
I was like...
Prompt me. I am your new AI.
A movie is like, what is the name of a movie from the late 80s, early 90s that has a scene at the end of the movie where two men who have been controlling giant robots end up breaking their robots in the desert and then fighting hand-to-hand combat with pieces of the robots. Because in my memory, that's the coolest movie that has ever been made.
I think I know what movie you're talking about, and it's called Robot Wars.
Dude, okay, so close, and there might be a movie called Robot Wars with exactly this plot, to be fair.
Okay, all right. So it's
mine.
Not that. Fuck
it. It said.
I'm gonna get this.
You're so close. You're literally like. It's almost exactly that.
Robot battle. Battle bots.
Ooh, you shorten robot.
Bot war. Bot battle. Bot.
Shorten it the other way.
Row battle. Row battle. Row.
Yep, that's it. It's called War Row. You got it, dude.
I don't know how I got more confused when you were trying to give me hints. It's like I'm the opposite.
I don't know.
I'm the opposite of I'm able to solve a
problem.
By
the way, Chris's name in the chat room we're in right now is Krog.
Krog.
C-R-O-G.
Yeah, hi, my name is Krog.
So the name of this movie is Robo Jocks.
I have heard of Oh no, it's called Robot Jocks.
Wait,
It's called Robot Jocks.
Look it up. Maybe you had it the whole time.
I never said Robot Jocks though.
I forgot it from 1990. I forgot it from 2 days ago.
Oh,
I
it's
looked
JOX.
JOX Jocks. Yes.
Yeah, 1990 film by Stuart.
What is it? Robo or robot?
It's Robot Jocks.
Oh shit! Dude, I forgot from 2 days ago. What
You are.
God damn it! But I remember a scene of guys fighting in the desert from 30 years ago.
Oh, that's so awesome! I do remember Robot Jocks. That was not the one that I was thinking of, though. Let me. I'll try to find that out. But I want to hear more about like what made you want to seek this. What did you have? Like, did something trigger this memory where you're like, I gotta try to figure out what the name of this movie is?
I think maybe I watched Furiosa, and I think the desert stuff, like the post-apocalyptic, it like made me start thinking about other movies. But then I was like, oh my God, when I was a kid, I saw the best movie of all time. There's two factions that have taken over the world. So there's like two countries, and they solve all their disputes by putting guys in 200-foot tall robots and having them fight in the desert. So the robots have like torpedoes and axes and like, so at the end though, when both robots break, the guys crawl out of them, and the enemy he's like the scariest enemy, like looking robot at the end. The guy who comes out of it is just like some regular looking like fat dude. And it's just kind of like weird. It's very jarring to be like, this is who I'm up against. This is this is the enemy country. And it's just a guy like, like just trying to hit you with a pipe. And you're just like, what the fuck? And I think they actually like stop fighting, and they're just like, what are we doing?
Yeah. What's the point, man?
Yeah. But I was like, it's probably garbage now.
Oh, we got to watch it. And
dude,
here's
Robot Jocks.
So I'm not like while you were explaining, I Googled the one that I was thinking of. And what was the first thing I said? Do you remember?
Robot War?
Robot Wars, which was the movie that I was thinking of. Guess what movie it's a sequel to?
Get the
Robot Jocks.
Get out of here.
I'm not kidding.
There's a sequel to Robot Jocks.
It is the sequel to Robot Jocks.
That's
and
so
it
weird.
says, on the cover, it says first there was Robot Jocks. And then it just says Robot Wars on video cassette. So it was a straight to video thing. But so coming back to HBO, I saw this movie on HBO. It was about these guys fighting in these big mechs, just exactly like you were talking about. And one thing that was cool was that my last name is Drake, and the captain who's like running one of these things, his name is Drake. So I was like,
get him, Drake.
Amazing. What a connection, right? So I was immediately invested. I was like, cool, man. He's like, this guy's basically me when I grow up in fighting robot battles in 2041 is apparently a post-apocalyptic time that it's taking place in. It's tracking
16 years from now.
Yeah. And but so at the end of the movie, this is the other thing that I remember that was a real mind blower about Robot Wars. So his name is Captain Drake. And at the end, they're like, the love interest is like, hey, I never got to learn your first name because we just call you, Captain Drake. And he goes,
was it Krog?
It's not Krog. Disappointingly, it's not Krog.
Could ruin the movie.
Yeah. My name's Krog. But they do this as a funny joke because he's like such an alpha like dude. He's like, oh, my first name, it's Marion. Marion.
Yeah.
Which is my father's name. My dad is the third, Marion Drake the third. And I was going to be the fourth if my mom didn't veto the name outright when I was.
I'm related to Francis Marion.
Yeah.
And my middle name is Francis.
Yes.
And my dad's name is Francis.
My dad almost named me, since Marion Alva Drake the fourth was overruled. He was like, well, why don't we name him Francis Marion Drake so I can still get my name in there, but name me after Francis Marion, the Swamp Fox.
I was like, you're also named after Frank Drake, Francis Drake. Isn't that
Sir Francis?
Yeah, that's the astronomer. Is Francis Drake.
Yeah, Frank Drake. Yeah, he's the one who came up with the Drake equation, where you use he basically, which the funniest thing is the Drake equation
so broad.
It's so it's funny because it's it doesn't take any math. It's all just multiplication, and it's a string of variables that are very difficult to quantify.
Yes, they're almost all of them are impossible to quantify.
Yeah, it's how many multiply the number of star systems that have planets that could orbit those habitable planets in the habitable zone, and all of these different things that as our ability to observe more distant star systems and stuff like that progresses, we will be able to narrow in on the chances of what the Drake equation will ultimately end up being. But
it's odds of life forming.
Yeah,
it's okay,
the odds of life forming long enough to develop technology and develop.
So far, the odds of life forming, as far as we know, is once. It's happened one time.
Correct. Yeah.
So
the Drake
that's a hard variable to figure out.
A probabilistic argument used to estimate the number of active communicative extraterrestrial civilizations in the Milky Way galaxy.
Okay, so he was just looking at the Milky Way.
Yeah.
I mean, he's also thinking these are the only ones that are even fathomable to communicate with.
Right. Yeah. Prehistoric civilizations that have no. Yeah. So here we go. The N.
Science time.
N equals the number of civilizations in the Milky Way galaxy and with which communication might be possible, which are on the current past light cone. I don't know what that is. And then, so N equals R times F times N times F times F times F times L. So R is the average rate of star formation in our galaxy. FP is the fraction of those stars that have planets. N sub E is the average number of planets that could potentially support life per star that has planets. F1, the fraction of planets that could, or FL, yeah, the fraction of planets that could support life that actually develop life at some point. Fi, the fraction of planets that with life that go on to develop intelligent life, civilizations. FC, the fraction of civilizations that develop a technology that releases detectable signs of their existence into space. So they have to have radio capability. And so L,
they have to
the
become
length of time for which such civilizations release detectable signals into space.
Which is the window of time that we coexist, or
correct,
that we would get the signal.
Right.
Which means
it could be 40 million years ago. Yeah, right. And we could get the signal now if they're far enough away. Yeah.
That's the plot of 2001. I mean, the monolith that we find on the moon was put there by a species that has evolved beyond physical bodies to they're this weird energy that's out there. They don't even give a shit about their monoliths anymore. That's old technology to them when you finally meet the being that's behind it. In the book, the movie does not explain this. But it's really interesting. Yeah, the odds of us finding anything, almost none, which sucks. It's very quiet out there. Yeah. It'd be funny though. So it'd be funny if a nearby star started broadcasting. It would mean it's their earliest, first broadcasts.
Yeah, they just got intelligent enough.
It would be stupid. They would be dumb. like, because they just started broadcasting. They're just like, hey there, everyone. Like, it would be like the honeymooners, going on.
Yeah. Well, like the contact thing where like the first signal that was strong enough that left our Earth was the 1936 Olympics that was broadcast. Hitler's opening remarks would be the first thing that an alien civilization who could receive signals would receive.
That's so funny in Contact, because the aliens send us back a Hitler speech from the Olympics, and everyone's like,
are these
goddamn Nazis? They're like, no. Like, they're just sending our signal back to us.
Yeah, they're just saying we see you. Yeah.
Insane. That is but it's funny, it's like, look, man, there could be a planet of just dolphins swimming around, and they're like, they never had fire because they live in the water, and they're never going to build a radio because they don't have electricity, and that's it. They're fine.
Yep.
They're
going to have a good time.
all the animals on our planet that don't broadcast, like the odds of just us doing it, it's like, dude, so slim. There could be aliens everywhere. They're just not talking.
Yeah, they're not the kind that we would be able to talk to, I suppose.
And if they do have that technology, we should be terrified of them.
Oh yeah, because we know ourselves. Look at we can't even. That's the thing, is like, we can't even get our shit together to make it so that the planet is going to be livable long enough for us to like go into the distant future. And it's like, imagine another equally warlike and shitty civilization.
The Klingons.
Yeah, exactly. Like, could be bad.
Yeah, it could be
really
real bad.
Sorry, I have to plug in my computer. I forgot to do that.
Do it.
I gotta do it.
But it's funny, like, so when you talk about, like, if you're 1,000 years ahead of another tribe on this planet, you're like invincible.
Right.
You could roll in there with a machine gun up against spears or whatever, and just or a helicopter. Yeah. It's done. And it's like, that's 1,000 years. What about 1,000,000 years? Like some alien race that's like, we conquer one planet every second, and we move at like hyper speed doing it. Like, I heard a professor talking about this, and they go, so if there's an alien race, he goes, if actually, I said she was saying that if progression is limitless to up to the speed of light, essentially, like how fast something expands through the environment, she goes, there could be an alien race that is literally moving at the speed of light, taking over everything they pass. And she goes, that means we will get 0 signals from them. Right. Because they are right behind their signal.
Right. Well.
And she was like, maybe. She was like,
is that true? I'm curious.
If something is just moving at the speed of light and you send a signal, the signal doesn't leave them.
But if they released a signal, like, they have to stop.
They would have to
at the planets.
Well,
and if they send a signal ahead, if there's a signal,
she goes, what if you're saying they had to stop?
They can't catch up to their signal. If
she's just saying go another
before they started moving. Sorry, we were talking all over each other.
I know. I'm sorry. Well, okay, so you're adding a limitation for no reason. So she's going, oh, you think they have to stop? She goes, okay, now they evolve another 1 billion years. They don't have to anymore. They're moving at the speed of light, taking over the whole universe. So she was like, they would just show up, and it would be over. And she'd be like instant, like, or you'd get a signal, and it would be like 2 seconds later, the sky is full of ships. Like, oh,
where the fuck? Sorry,
Chris is freaking out over there.
I was trying?
Dude, is there an alien in the room with you?
I was trying to reposition the window, and now I can't. Oh, there it is. Okay. Sorry. It was like I could still hear you talking, but I could not see you anymore.
I would like to reposition you out of a second-story window.
I'm a fucking boomer, dude. Don't mess with me. Hey, what are these lights?
I am not a cat. You've seen that video?
No, is that someone with they have a profile picture that's a cat, and they're like, hey, wait a second, that's not what I look like.
It's an old Southern prosecutor doing a Zoom call during COVID, and he's like, talking to the judge and the other lawyer, and he's just like, my son was using this computer, and I don't, and he's just like talking cat.
I don't know how to turn this off. I'm sorry, Judge. I am not a cat. I promise you, I'm really me.
He goes, I'm not a cat.
I just wanted to let you know that I'm not a cat.
Old Southern people should not have computers.
I
or
think
the internet.
they should, so more things like that happen because they're great. I love it.
More
showing
things
up to
like,
court as a cat.
More things like January 6th.
Well,
Yay.
It's not just affecting the old ones. Propaganda and craziness, it works on everyone, unfortunately.
It does, man. That's why I believe that the stars don't exist. Not even ours.
You're wrong. You're wrong,
okay.
Man. Stars exist. I see them every day. Every night.
I guess I'm debunked.
See?
My belief was not strong. Chris has a jar that I get to swim in. He's chugging water out of. Oh my god. What is this
episode
cat?
Brought to you by water.
Dude, last cast we went fucking ballistic in person.
Oh yeah, we were going crazy being in the same room together. I should just fly back every time we record.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Dude. Hey, check this out.
What do you got, Matt? Okay, Matt has taken control of the camera. He is moving it about. He's given a really close look at his face. Oh, look. I see a cup. Okay. There's a light bulb, and it is levitating, and it's illuminated. It just doesn't appear to be touching anything. What is this lamp? What sorcery is this? Matt just literally grabbed the bulb and picked it up off of some sort of magnetic levitation thing, and the bulb turned off. Now he's trying to find the point. Oh my god, that is pretty cool lamp, but I'm sorry you broke it. Trying to show how cool it is. It's got to be like in the exact perfect center, and it's got to be perfectly straight up. Wow.
Boink.
That is really cool.
Isn't that weird? Science?
Dude, scientific.
I bought a levitating desk lamp that's just a floating light bulb.
Wow. You know,
there's enough
proof that you don't have kids or cats.
No,
exactly. I cannot have that in my home.
I buy toys. Oh, dude, the kids would destroy that in a second.
Yeah. There would be broken glass. There would be tears. There would be shock and awe.
You know it's a good product. It's just a light bulb, right? The package said, do not use this product if you have a pacemaker. It's creating like a huge electromagnetic field around my desk. It's probably erasing all of our episodes.
Oh, no. No. Oh, no.
I just want fun stuff on my desk.
You got a desk full of fun stuff. You finally got the desk. We didn't even talk about the desk. You got... Oh, look at that little guy.
He's got a camera. I got a little director made of nuts and bolts over here.
For those of you listening in audio, it's a little
show and tell time.
It's a little director made out of nuts and bolts. Pretty much exactly what Matt just said.
Chris, this is a hot piece of movie memorabilia. Now, that you now explain to the audience what this is.
Oh, baby. It's a xenomorph snail? Where did you get this? It's okay. If you don't know what a xenomorph is, it's the alien from Aliens, but it's dressed up like a snail. It looks like a snail.
It's not dressed up like a snail.
It is a snail. Okay.
Obviously, a face hugger implanted a snail, and then the snail gave birth to a xenomorph that shared its DNA, and now it's a xenomorph snail. Obviously, that's movie magic. Woo! That was a gift from Mr. Eric Doucette.
What up, dudes?
He was like, "This is for your garden."
And you're like, no, it's for my desk.
It's for my desk, but it is a good garden gnome from
Yeah.
Alien. Which, by the way, Alien Earth came out a couple of days ago. I want to watch that.
Oh no,
The FX show. Your friend, your friend Noah Hawley is the guy.
Yeah, man. Noah, shout out to Noah Hawley. He remembers me. Guaranteed.
It's getting like better reviews than all the last like 6 Alien movies. So
yeah, I mean, well, they have been releasing some shit.
That hard. Although Romulus was okay, the newest one. It was okay.
All right.
But anyways, doesn't matter, dude. We're nerds. I have literally came into this with nothing to talk about. So this is what you get.
I've got 10 things on the docket for you. We're gonna talk about all sorts of stuff,
dude. Why don't you rapid fire topics at me?
Okay. Okay. Cheeseburgers versus hot dogs. Who wins? Go. Which one's better?
If one is okay, if you freeze both of them, well, you can play hockey with one, and you can stick the other one up your butt. Hockey wins. Okay, next topic. Hamburgers win.
You said hockey wins.
Oh, because it's a puck.
No.
Go ahead.
You somehow got the correct answer. That's correct. Hamburgers are better than hot dogs. Okay, let's see. Which one is cooler? What? Flying to work in a rocket ship or riding a motorcycle with a cool leather jacket?
Obviously the rocket. But only the rocket if the rocket hits your workplace at 40,000 miles an hour and blows up everything.
That is incorrect. The correct answer was smoking cigs in the bathroom. So you got that wrong. So anyway, yeah. Or bonus points in the boss's office. That's the coolest way to get to work.
Hit a ramp on a bike and just go right through the window of the boss's office.
Kickflip through the window. All right.
And they go, "Hey, got any smokes?"
Which one is cooler, base jumping or bungee jumping?
Dude, the answer is so goddamn obvious. You know why?
Why?
You can't tie me down. Fuck bungee jumping.
Yeah, bungee jumping is for dip. Bungee jumping.
What are you gonna say?
I was gonna say dip tards. Which I was like, I was gonna say dip shits. Then I was like a dip, and I just started laughing at having multiple options. That
should have combined them, dude. Dip tits. That's just for dip tits, yo.
Dude, these couple of dip tits walking around.
Bungee jumping is for newlyweds in Vegas.
Bungee jumping is for teenagers at Paramount's King's Dominion. Doggone it. Base jumping is infinitely cooler, but it's also way more deadly.
Also, it's way cooler.
What?
And even deadlier.
I'm listening.
Free base diving.
Is that when you freebase cocaine and then dive off a building? What is this?
That's exactly. You throw yourself out of a window.
Try to get one last hit before you hit the ground.
You have to go through
You have to get one
window.
last hit before your last hit. Oh, sorry.
Because the sidewalk is wearing Hudsucker. That's a old.
We'll be right back.
We'll be right back. Yeah, turns out we don't have commercials, and I kept trying to throw to them.
Yeah, we'll be right back.
Crying dog. My dog is crying. Crying for dinner.
Oh, that's a hungry puppy.
It's because I beat her and don't feed her because she needs to get a job.
Yeah. Hello, pay your way, baby.
Dude.
So I think this concludes the rapid fire round.
Okay. Oh, okay. Should I rapid fire you or no?
Yeah. Go.
Chris,
Yeah.
these describe your death.
Bungee jumping.
Jesus, I knew you were a dip tit.
I'm a dip tit, dude. I'm gonna be bungee jumping all day long. Paramount's
Chris.
King's Dominion. I'm gonna land on the Wayne's World Gremlin car that they have sitting outside of the gift shop.
That's not there. Is that there?
Yeah. Well, they probably have.
They didn't move the car.
They did. Yeah. No. Well, I think it's a replica that they have at every Paramount theme park.
That's so funny. Oh no, I think Carowinds used to have the Wayne's World section.
Yeah.
And it's just funny when they replace a section with like a new movie, but they're cheap as shit. So it's like Harry Potter's just got like Garth's like Volkswagen. It's like the kids from Harry Potter just driving it.
Yeah. Like, let's slap a new paint job on this puppy and it'll be the car from Harry Potter now.
They're like,
The flying car.
This is the Hogwarts diner. It's just that diner from Wayne's World.
Hogwarts donut shoppy. Yeah.
Dude.
I got a lot of fond memories of going to theme parks when I was a kid. We would go to Busch Gardens or King's Dominion because I was living in Virginia.
Yeah.
And man, if you've never been to, have you ever been to Busch Gardens?
No.
It's pretty sweet.
Oh yeah.
I think it's the same family that Busch beer, like Anheuser-Busch.
I think it's Anheuser-Busch.
Yeah.
But
it's awesome. Or it was in the 90s when I went.
right.
Where it was like
literally everything is definitely different from what Chris is talking about.
I don't know. I feel like Busch
Carowinds
Gardens
was totally different.
They probably keep it pretty much the same because I mean they had all these really great roller coasters. So it's like a mini Europe.
Are they all beer themed?
No.
Like
I mean I think you could get beer there, but I wouldn't know.
You do this splat like the log flume and you're going through Busch Light. It's just like everyone's
you stand
sticky.
on that little bridge to get soaked and it's just fucking light beer.
The misters at the park. Yeah. Those
Hey,
misters.
there's a cool zone. Chill down zone.
Why is the cool zone completely covered in fire ants?
So funny. But it's like a mini Europe and each one is themed like a different country. So there's like a France, maybe. There's definitely a Germany, I know that. And
that's where the beer is, for sure.
Yeah. There's like an October.
That's where the beer is at
Oktoberfest
Center too.
Yeah. They got some Oktoberfest themed stuff going on there. But yeah, there's like a Scotland where the Loch Ness Monster ride is. It's called the Loch Ness Monster, and you go underwater into a tunnel.
Cool.
Yeah,
Scotland.
It's pretty cool. I like it.
Nessie. It's cool that their biggest attraction doesn't exist. It's kind of weird.
Yeah. It's like that would be as if, people from Europe would come over to America in hopes to see Bigfoot. It's like an equally blurry photo of something that's fake.
Yeah, it is funny. Like some scientist, of course, it's not like a show. They didn't like make a show out of it, but some scientist was like, "Yeah, I went to the Loch Ness in my boat and scanned every inch of the lake with a sonar scanner from one end to the other." And he's like, "There's
nothing in the.
There's obviously not a dinosaur in here."
Yeah. There's no plesiosaurus. My son is obsessed. He wants.
You would notice a family of plesiosaurs.
Yeah, he's like wants to go there to see the Loch Ness Monster. I'm like, bud, I'm not taking you to Scotland to go.
It is a cool.
Go see the Loch Ness Monster.
It's a good excuse to get him to go to Scotland.
Yeah,
because Scotland would be awesome.
Yeah, we'll get matching kilts. We'll wear that Braveheart makeup. Like
you would just have to waste one full day of your vacation indulging your son going to a lake.
Yeah, why would I want to go there to go to a beautiful lake surrounded by incredibly majestic hills and mountains?
Probably 10,000. Just take him to any lake. Dude,
you're suggesting that I lie to my son?
Yes.
That's a great idea.
You're the king of this lake. One day you'll inherit it, son. He's like 48 and like you pass away. And he's like, goes to his lawyer. He's like, so when do I get Lake Ness? And the guy's just like, what? What are you talking about?
What?
My dad lied.
My stupid dad. He's a real dip tit.
He's a dip tit, dude. Speaking of theme parks, Dippin' Dots. Dippin' Dots
were all over the place.
Why don't they sell Dippin' Dots in grocery stores? It's stupid.
Oh, I don't know.
So good.
They do, don't they?
I don't see them.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't exactly.
I only shop at Franklin's food outlet.
Hi, my name's Franklin. Welcome to my food outlet.
This week there's meat like turkey that's on sale.
We've got if you like cookies, we've got Oopsios.
Cookie inspired snacks.
Ew. Okay, wait. Speaking of theme parks, one time I'm going to tell you this story. You may have heard this story before. One time, Joel's roommate was in a band, and they were playing at Six Flags over Georgia.
Nice.
And they were like, if you guys come with us, like if we all carpool together to Atlanta from Charleston, we can. You guys can carry in some equipment and get into the park for free, and then come and see our show for free.
Nice,
and hang out. So we were like, okay, we're gonna be your roadies. Yeah. That was the whole shtick that we were pulling. So we helped them carry in all the gear.
Ocean's 11, dude.
Oh man, dude, it was a heist of epic proportions, but it didn't stop there.
You guys dress as the band, and the band hides inside their road cases. It's overly complex.
Yeah, there were literally two teenagers at the gate being like, "Yeah, come on in." It's fucking
we
fine.
Don't give a fuck what you guys do. We don't care if you ride on the roller coasters for free.
So I walk in, I'm carrying a couple drum cases or something, and we're all there. And I'm like, so they're a band. They're playing, and I'm with Joel, CG, Stephen Fiore. So, and Henry was there. Was Henry there? Henry was there. So we all go in, we carry whatever we carry, and I'm looking at these guys, and I'm like, they're all in their own bands. They're all musicians, and they dressed like musicians, and I'm sitting there like wearing my like collared short sleeve shirt, like a plaid shirt, and I was like, guys, I have an idea. You guys are the band, and I am your manager, and we're gonna go into the lightning pass lanes, because all these things are like, the lines are so long, we're not gonna have any time to ride any rides in the time it takes before their show starts. Yes. So I go up, I've got these four guys behind me, and I'm like,
famous.
Excuse me. Hi. We're playing a show, and we just did our sound check, and they said we could come and ride some rides. I know these lines are really long, and our contact did not give us the proper wristband. Would you mind if we just hopped in the lightning? We're just going to hop on and jump on this next one, and then we got to go perform. And they were like, okay.
Nice.
Sure. So I just did that bit. I just was like convincing everybody at the front end of the line to let us on to every ride, and we got to ride every roller coaster in the park.
Funny, your lie gets more elaborate as you go, and you're like, these guys, I just got them a big deal with Sony Records, and we're about to open for Korn. Just random lies.
It was almost like it went the other way, where I was just like, these losers are about to lose their record deal, so could you just show them a little charity?
One of them is going to leave. Look, the lead singer's leaving the band. The rest of the guys don't know.
These guys are planning to OD in like 2 months anyway, at the peak of their fame. So, just give them one last ride before they go out in a blaze of glory.
Let us do the loop-de-loop. We're about to OD on heroin. Let us go on Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah. Oh, it was so funny how I took a lot of pride in that I was like, I hatched this plan and I just like smooth talked my way into like getting a bunch of free, like basically convincing like 16-year-olds to just like let us go in front of a large crowd of people.
You just reminded me that I pretended to be your manager for the NBA. And it worked.
Yep.
Just like at a random club or bar or something. And I was just like dressed good. I'm 5'7", Chris is 6'10". And I was just like, I was just looking like a big shot than you. Just like trying to act more fly.
Yeah.
And I was just like,
you're
this
like,
is my guy here. He's with me.
Yeah. Yeah, he's with me, guys. Don't worry about it. And yeah, it's funny to like claim to be someone's official representative. Like people are like, oh, okay. Like it makes people buy into it so much faster.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Yeah. Like, oh yeah.
You just call
he pays me 10% of what he makes. And we're both big shots.
Guys, if you want to call like a radio show and pretend to be a celebrity, just call as their assistant first.
Yeah.
And then just
do it. It's me.
And then don't do a very good impression. Just do a very quiet impression.
Yeah. All you
have to do is barely hints at them.
Yeah.
That's the key to faking it.
Yeah. That's actually great advice.
Yeah. It's like, hi, this is Johnny Depp. How's it going? You then people are just okay. Like celebrities don't fully sound like themselves on the phone.
Yeah, they're not performing when they're on the phone. They're just talking as them. So it doesn't have to be 100% exactly like their characters in movies.
Hi, it's me, Brian Cox. I'm just
hello, it's me, Johnny Depp from the Pirates of the Caribbean.
Are you British?
I don't know. I'm a pirate.
That's all right. It's Australian now.
No,
right.
No, it's not.
Oh,
no.
What a beautiful accent.
Yeah. Oh, it's like the most beautiful nails on the most beautiful chalkboard.
We don't have a single listener in Australia.
Yeah. It's probably because of
their accent.
Aussie bashing you do. You fucking hate marsupials. People know this, man. They know how much you hate kangaroos.
Just because I tried to climb in a pouch one time and it wouldn't let me.
Nope.
It bit my neck instead.
It's letting me to hop in a kangaroo's pouch, mate.
Yeah, it sounds like a fun idea until you realize it's an outside uterus. It's probably the grossest thing in the world.
Yeah.
Ew.
So yucky.
Speaking of freaking ruse, my dog is screaming for dinner time.
Time for dinner, baby.
Is it din? You want some dins? All right. I gotta go feed this stupid ding dong.
Yeah. Hey, man. Do me a favor. Take that beautiful little scrumptious little puppy and punt it across the street for me. You know what I would do if I was there.
I'm just going to kill two birds with one stone, dude. I'm going to eat my dog.
You hungry for some dinner?
What do I do for dinner? Oh, my dog is annoying me. Oh, what do I do? It's obvious.
Bringing new meaning to the words dog, food. You know what I mean? All right.
I don't know if this podcast was any good, but I don't care.
I do, and it was.
Dude, I think it was great. We talked about aliens, dogs, all kinds of stuff.
You guys... Aliens, dogs, the Drake equation, robot jocks, robot wars.
My new friend, Krog.
Yeah, bro. Nice to meet you. I'm Krog.
Well, see you later, Krog.
Love you, Matt. Bye-bye.
Love you, buddy. Bye.